Hail fight lovers! In today's video we're going to talk about St Pierre. Jon Jones has all the skills to be as good at heavyweight as he was at light heavyweight. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. As one of the greatest fighters in UFC history, Jon Jones will be able to dominate at whatever weight class he chooses. That's according to Georges St Pierre, the former UFC welterweight champion, who believes Jones can be just as good at heavyweight as he was at light heavyweight. Bones has spent the better part of the last 2 years preparing for a move up to heavyweight after relinquishing his light heavyweight title following a controversial unanimous decision victory over Dominic Reyes in 2020. St Pierre has been impressed with what he has seen from heavyweight Jones so far and believes the former two-time UFC champion and pound-for-pound king has all the skills to conquer the heavyweight division upon his return. Jon Jones is known to be the best in the sport, but he never fought at heavyweight, St Pierre said at a recent UFC fan Q&A. H.T. Alexander K. Lee off MMA Fighting. It will be interesting how he will adapt to heavyweight. I'm confident that, after a long layoff, Jon Jones has all the skills to come back like he was when he had his reign at light heavyweight. I just don't know how it's going to play out. It's one of these things that sometimes time can change the data, but there's so many X factors that we don't know. I'm very excited. It's a great time to be a UFC fan, especially when I look at what is going on in the heavyweight division. When I met Jon Jones the last time, it was a year ago and he put on a lot of weight, St Pierre added. He seemed very comfortable at that weight, so it led me to believe that he's going to come back as good as he was in the light heavyweight division, except with more mass, more muscle mass. So I don't know. As a fan, I want to see him like he was at light heavyweight and perhaps even better than he was, but he has great challenges ahead. He's going to take on Stipe Miocic and then he's got Francis next if everything goes according to plan for him. I don't know how it's going to play out, but I think as a UFC fan it's going to be a very entertaining fight. Jones will make his long-awaited heavyweight debut against former champion Stipe Miocic later this year, with the UFC expected to announce the matchup in the coming weeks.